everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two quarterbacks who always seem to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. It's Joe Flacco going up against Ben Roethlisberger. So let's get you up to the steals, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. More now on the return. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Now a carry here for Terrence West. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. In this offense, they look towards Steve Smith a lot.
It's a good idea because if you don't, you're going to hear about it. No one plays the wide receiver position angrier or better than Steve Smith Sr.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Fake to Allen. Here's Flacco. And he finds his man, Kamar Aiken. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now West, able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A touchdown and 42 yards on 8 carries in Week 11 for Terrence West.
So much potential when he came out of college, and he's had a few different opportunities along the way in the NFL. But something about being back in Baltimore, I think, is really helping him. Remember, he went to Towson, was a heck of a football player there. And now he's become the lead back for the Baltimore Ravens. And I know they keep saying Kenneth Dixon's going to get carries. They got to keep handing the ball to Terrence West. He's the one who's giving them the yardage they need right now.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Terrence West, 39 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
Play clock winding down. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Ready? Blue 30.
On the counter, here's Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And here are the Raven defensive starters.
Timmy Jernigan, play him over the nose, play him a defensive tackle, bounce him out to defensive end. Wherever you want to put him, Timmy Jernigan can play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. On third down, Roethlisberger looking for Green, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They come out here in the eye. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. Well, partner, Steve Smith, 8 catches in Week 11, puts him over 1,000 now in his career. He became the 14th player in league history to reach that mark.
Well, 2 things struck me. 8 catches, 99 yards. Now, they couldn't find another yard to make it an even 100 for him on a special day like that.
Down the numbers. There he goes. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Wallace, 74 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And it's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. And it's a gain of 14 there. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
These two. Let's go now. Blue 30.
Ben to throw again. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Third and long for Joe Flacco. He's going to look deep down the field. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off, William Gay. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. The play clock's running down. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Steelers a 1st down. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. They may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
And he's brought down. They give him 15 more, and it's another 1st down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A give to the fullback on the dive. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And this one's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 3rd down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Middle. 4 down. Blue 30.
In motion left comes Bryant. Bryant, the man in motion right. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. D'Angelo Williams from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And with time quickly fading here aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion. Second and 10. Flacco once more. Finding time. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And the Steelers set to take the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
All right, now. Look.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to right, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead.